Red light blinking on top of the gates. Stalls are back, racing. Bit of a patchy start. Man Booker straight out the back with Electric Light. Humidor goes back as well. First to jump, Abdicator won the start from Disposition. Taxigano, the Velvet King rushing forward soon after the start to get up outside of the Pacemaker and Stablemate early. Material Man came out running. He's pressing on also. Further back, Perfect Jewel getting quickly around it, headed it off. Electric Light made up ground on the inside of Angelic Ruler, and then Arctic Stream back there in the field with Flirtini, Mississippi Delta and Humidor. Durandal second from last, and trailing them is Man Booker. At the 700 in the Belmont Sprint, Abdicator quickened up the tempo, led the way from the favourite and stablemate the Velvet King. Working hard though, Material Man. A length and a half behind those, then came Disposition. Taxigano ridden along on the rails by Hall. Gadding starting to work into it nicely, just off the speed. Trailed then by Angelic Ruler, followed by Perfect Jewel. Back in the field then Mississippi Delta, Electric Light. Into the home straight they turn. The stablemates together, Abdicator, the Velvet King. The Velvet King on the outside reaches the lead at the 250. Back in the field, Angelic Ruler starting to erupt with her run. She's starting to finish brilliantly. She's coming out after the lead of the Velvet King. Perfect Jewel over towards the inside, runs on. The Velvet King, Perfect Jewel head and head to the line. Wonderful finish. Perfect Jewel, the Velvet King, I'm not sure. Third, Angelic Ruler. She came to the end of her run abruptly. Behind those close up, Abdicator and also Arctic Stream, Mississippi Delta and Humidor. Material Man battled away, followed by Electric Light, Man Booker. Gadding didn't come on. Back in the field, Taxigano, and then Disposition, who's back with Durandal. Flirtini amongst the last of them home. Perfect Jewel will get the verdict. Waiting for the numbers. Perfect Jewel has got to the Velvet King in the absolute shadows of the post, and it looks as though the Reduced Choice mare may have snatched victory right on the line. Number 12, Perfect Jewel, at big odds, has upset the favourite, the Velvet King. Pat Carberry aboard for Adam Durant. And Peter's Investments with another winner, their third for the day. Angelic Ruler, she looms so quickly to them. She came with such a rush. Looked as though, for all intents and purposes, she was going to run straight over the top of the Velvet King, but she then really did die on her effort late. And it was Perfect Jewel that finished powerfully back towards the inside of them, second up, and has landed the money in a wonderful finish to the Belmont Sprint. 12, Perfect Jewel for Peter's Investments, prepared by Adam Durant. Bit of a change of luck for the stable as well. And Pat Carberry, who would rarely ever be in the cerise and white, has delivered the goods over the Velvet King by Universal Ruler from Double Black Velvet. Darren McAuliffe, Mitch Pateman, 13 third home in Angelic Ruler by Universal Ruler from Tip the Angel, Dan and Ben Pearce, Chris Parnham. And in fourth placing, number 2, Gatting, who loomed to them there. He got beaten a margin. Abdicator was behind those as well, fifth, and just behind them was Arctic Stream, a reasonable run. A nose, 1 1/4 of the margins. So for the second straight time, we've got a nose result, race to race, and prior to that, a short half head. The racing's been competitive. 1:25.30 is the time, 1:25.30. Well, there it was. It was a great field, and it was matched by a great finish. The last event at 4:50, no changes there as we head down to Brittany Taylor after another nail-biter here this afternoon, Britt.
Oh, wasn't it ever, Darren? We've had a number of them. You've had it tough in the caller's box trying to decipher some of these tight finishes, but Perfect Jewel. What a wonderful performance there at a big price, as you said. Paddy Carberry, not often in the cerise and white, and obviously Willie gets the choice, but on the odd occasion, it does go the other way, and the outsider is able to get up. And today was the day for Perfect Jewel. Adam Durant not on course. Jason Miller just working through all the jockeys he has to speak to. Of course, he prepares Material Man in his own right. He had to speak to Jade McNaught after Electric Light, and now coming over, we'll have a chat to Jason Miller, the stable foreman for Adam Durant, after the victory of Perfect Jewel. And Jason, what a performance it was by the mare. Big price. What was the stable's confidence levels like today?
She'd done everything right at home. Work had been good. So, yeah, look, we expected her to run well, so and she did.
Were you able to keep a close eye on her, given that obviously you had Material Man in your own right, and also from the Durant Camp Electric Light, you would have had to have eyes everywhere in the field?
Yeah, they were darting all over the place. But, yeah, I was keeping an eye on her, and, yeah, Pat rode her well, and she likes that bit of give out the ground, and she done a good job.
She certainly did. What did you make of the first up performance of Material Man from your camp?
Yeah, look, he had to do it the tradesman way. He had 3 deep, no cover. So, look, he didn't give it away. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty sound effort.
All right, well, congratulations on the win of Perfect Jewel, and good luck with Material Man going forward.
All right, thank you.